Sekeletu. Brad Block gets us started. Round one brought to you by Dragon Energy Drink. Not only helps you keep up with your fast-paced life, it helps you stay ahead of it. In the red is Vince Bembe in the black. Sekeletu. Can he keep that undefeated streak alive? It's going to be a little bit more difficult with a guy like Bembe.
Yeah, very much so. Ken controlling the space at the moment. You can park a bus between them at the moment. Just figuring out each other's movement. Cagey opening. But it's Sekeletu from Zambia taking control of the space as Bembe moves around the outside, finding his rhythm. Didn't take him long to find his rhythm against Adrian Sanchez. It was certainly the knockout of the year. Sekeletu was most certainly aware of that. Equally, after Vince losing to that triangle choke in his last fight to Faiz Jacobs in that title fight, Sekeletu will be aware that there are holes in the submission defense of Vince Bembe. That being said, Bembe's coach Cedric Doyle is the perfect kind of coach to fix up those holes very quickly in a kind of game planning triage that they do up in Secunda, in Mpumalanga, that hotbed of grappling they call Dominator's Den. Oh, it's a nice left and right there from Sekeletu, the most telling combination of the round at the beginning of this, what should be a classic three-rounder.
Yeah, both men have so much to gain in this fight. Sekeletu, obviously with a win over Bembe, puts him right up there. I mean, certainly going to be in line for a title. But then Vince Bembe bouncing back and beating an undefeated blue chip prospect, 10 years younger than him. That is going to open up eyes, and that's going to put him right back in. Uh-oh. Looks like we caught the low blow there. It's completely
timeout. Brad's calling a timeout on that.
Yeah, unintentional low blow. Just wrong place, wrong time. You can tell by that interaction. We'll take a look at the replay here in moments, but Vince Bembe having to breathe a little bit, and I just think that was wrong place, wrong time. Let's take a look. I think he just got clipped.
I don't know.
I thought it was the only reason why I say that is just by the reaction, right?
I thought it was a liver kick.
Maybe caught him with his knee.
I don't actually have the pleasure of an output monitor here today, but always happy to be proven wrong. But nice quick reset. Vince Bembe happy to continue. Certainly no protestations from Sekeletu.
No, I think, you know, if it was a liver shot, I think he would have went down. I think he grazed it. I have the benefit of having that monitor in front of me, and I took a look at that. And it really felt like that was just an unintentional low blow. It grazed, and you know, sometimes, Simon, all it takes is just a little graze.
Yeah.
It can shut you down.
Oh, no, 100%. With the power these lads are packing, just a graze on the cup is enough to put you out of action. Certainly would put me out of action for a week, but Bembe literally takes less than 60 seconds to carry on. So all the props to Vince. He's not that kind of fighter to fake anything like that. From my angle, it looked like a liver kick, but with your gracious replay information, thanks for that. Happy to continue, both fighters exchanging leg kicks. Vince Bembe pumping out that jab. Sekeletu's coming forward, looks for the body kick, blocked by Vince.
Yeah, both guys extremely hungry, and I really admire the guts of Sekeletu stepping in here on short notice with an undefeated streak, and that just goes to show.
Oh, you know, Vince wins again at that one. Sekeletu's looking to finish. I think it was a body kick that time.
Man.
Vince is trying to fight off the fence. Sekeletu's got him cornered. Big right hand followed by the left from Sekeletu. Vince gets out of danger.
So poised.
Oh, another nasty body kick from Sekeletu's going back there. Vince is complaining of the low blow. Bembe's looking in trouble. Sekeletu's looking for the finish. Brad Blocks has to fight on. Massive shots now coming over Sekeletu, and it stops.
Bembe's not going to fight.
Wow, controversy here at the World Sports Betting Arena as Vince Bembe goes down, clutching his groin, complaining there of another low blow. Referee Brad Block tells him to continue, interpreting it as a series of body kicks, which I hope you'll be able to call over the replay for me, Cyrus.
Yeah, no, I will,
Wow.
and I want to see that in slow motion because, I mean, it was a big flurry. There's a lot going on there. Of course, you saw the instant reaction to Bembe, and like I said, he crumpled down. So it's hard to argue, right? I mean, Vince Bembe is a good man, and I don't see him really feigning injury, but let's take a look. So he's dialed in here. Nice combination from Sekeletu. Now, where does it come in here? Let's see if we can see. And there it is.
Yeah, that clips him.
So, yeah, I mean, I think he has a case, right?
He's complaining to the ref. Ref says to carry on. Sekeletu's pouring on the finish.
Yeah, so that's tough, right? I think you're right. I mean, I think just the same way that the first one landed, I think the second one landed.
And some nasty
and
shots.
Sekeletu didn't do anything wrong. I mean, he fought on. He listened to the official. The official said fight, and he fought. And Vince Bembe couldn't continue. And, you know, you wish that maybe he tries to get a hold of him, tries to slow down the action. But we're not the ones that got caught, right? So it's really hard to make a case like that and to offer that advice to a guy that's in there trading in the middle of our hexagon. Unfortunate circumstance there for Vince Bembe. I'm sure we'll get more clarification in our post-fight press conference. Make sure you tune into that. But we're going to have an official decision here in just moments as we bring both fighters hopefully to the middle, sort this out, do it right, and then take it from there and see if there's an appeal, see if there's a case to be made for Vince Bembe. Official decision coming up. Hotso Bilal Ramopo.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Brad Block has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes and 50 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner by TKO due to strikes and still undefeated with 6-0, the takeover, Ken Sekeletu.
Well, let's have a couple of words with Ken Sekeletu. Come here, my friend. 6 wins and 0 losses now. Surely the featherweight title is in line for you next. The current holder is Rudy Ruiz. What do you have to say to him tonight, Ken?
I'm just saying, you know, I respect these guys. These guys, they make me be strong. They make me, because of these guys, I work hard. I go to the gym, try to improve myself, improve my skills. I know I've got all the skills. I've got all the brains. I can do this. I'm going to be the featherweight champion in Africa. I do my thing here in Africa. I'm going to go overseas, up Dana White to give me that opportunity to fight on Dana White Contender Series. Because I know I'm the future of featherweight division in Africa. You go to West Africa, you go to Southern Africa, East Africa, I'm the best. The takeover, man. You remember the name. Mark my words. Let's go.
How much would it mean for you to be the first Zambian fighter to fight in the Ultimate Fighter in the UFC?
That would mean a lot. Where I'm from, me and Andrew, we inspire a lot of people. A lot of kids, we inspire them. Me going to the UFC to be big for my country, for Africa, for us as Africans to be big. I know I've got what it takes, and I know I will be in the UFC. Dana White, give me that opportunity. I know I've got the skills. I can do it. UFC, I don't know if I'm going to do it, Rudy, Ige, I don't know. Whatever, I'm going to go there and show my skills. I know these guys, they're strong. They might be wrestlers, grapplers. Me, I can strike. I can wrestle, I can't lie to you. I can wrestle, I can grapple. So yeah, man, I'm ready for everything. Let's go. I need someone to challenge me. People can be saying, yo, I'm 6-0. I need someone to challenge me. Let's go.
Johannesburg, give it up for the pride of the Saka, Ken, the takeover Sekeletu.